What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Dishonored. This time we are now onto the second DLC, the Brigmore Witches. And I gotta say, I really do enjoy the DLCs for Dishonored, as much as it doesn't look like I am, because I am very much cocking it up every 10 seconds. But, the main thing is that I know what I'm doing. It just doesn't always look like I know what I'm doing. And, it's like, well, hello there. And, like, I sort of know what I'm doing. It just, you know, because the DLC is shorter, by game design law, it has to be harder. And it is harder than the main game. I'll tell you what the heck is up, my man. Me, playing Dishonored. Alrighty. I found my stream and we are good to go. Do you guys find my shit faster than I do sometimes? Yeah, that's why there's this this standalone game that takes place after Dishonored 2, and I haven't finished it, and I thought about finishing it. I thought about finishing it so that I could play it better for you guys, but then I realized that that would take A, forever, and B, it would be like way funnier if I was just playing the game. It would be far more interesting at the very least if I was just playing the game for the first time for you guys. And, you know.
Prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Corporal Hemrick, you failed to appear for service on Corvo Watano's disappearance from custody. Heard something. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence
Did I miss?
to death. On the outside! Guards, for me! You're gonna bleed, damn you! Damn it! Where'd he go? Someone get over here! Die, damn it! Firing! Help me out!
I missed. I think that pisses me off. How did I miss? Oh, and to respond to your little devil face, I didn't mean that I was up like that, but at the moment that I said that I was up, I legitimately knew you were going to take it that way, like... And I was like, you know what? It's just gonna happen. There's nothing that I can say that will stop that conclusion from being reached. So I'm just gonna let it happen. I do know you pretty well at this point.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Huh?
I missed because I don't know how I missed, actually. I was aiming right at him, you know? And it should have been it. Like, I don't know, I shot him. I got 2 sleep darts. Just 2.
They don't hesitate. This guys won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
Corporal Hammond, you failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo. All right, nothing here is intentional. Guards, to me. Get around! I know you're here somewhere, Scum.
Just how? I made it out without being seen the one time. Maybe I should come back to that point and do it a little later. Like maybe I can find a way to turn the music off. Would that be nice?
This mask won't fool an arc pylon.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? We're sending 3 men to the firing squad and no one knows what actually happened. Didn't they do it? Hammering drinks and chose a bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer gates. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office. And Officer Thorpe? Thorpe slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. He got weak. They ate him off, but he didn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end. You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge, how do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care. Or like he's more than human. You think he's I think we played the moves. I think this
I won't be able to stop that arc pylon.
any of us know.
Wait,
I'm not saying it would be easy, but
the
I
oil
can
seems to be out.
once the cell door's open. You? How? In the first rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be plenty.
Right through there. Can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her.
I'll be careful. What happened here?
Holy shit. Yikes. This is, woo. Things happen in this room.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done.
Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken with the document to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25.
Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower.
Or 425. I don't know. Let's see. Goal, location of collaborator in theft of goods, heated metal bolts applied to feet. Promising response at first, but the subject lost consciousness due to shock. Goal, confession of vandalism. Method, sleep deprivation. Outcome, disorientation. Subject falsely confessed to crime as well as other unrelated acts. See, that's the thing about torture. You can get anyone to say anything. Goal, location of a weapon, cache tied to attacks and river patrol checkpoints. Method, water tank. Tank mechanism malfunction. Subject drowned. Goal, name of conspiracy organizer. Method, engagement with phobia spiders. Subject divulged the information before the hatch to the spider basket was even opened. Nice.
First place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Is this another Sokolov invention? It's because the protector got So I have to remember a number, walk all the way back here, just to unlock a cell? Because they paid off a guard?
It makes sense to the Lord Regent's office.
They should just pay the guards more.
Wow. That was pretty
Is
horrifying.
that it? All of B section is in quarantine.
They just kept getting sick, so we moved them out.
Them all in the A section. Does anyone see the problem with this?
Okay, we're gonna save. Yeah, see, the last time I played this DLC was 4 years ago. Less than 4 years ago. I am still incognito. We're gonna see if this is considered trespassing.
This is ridiculous. This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
What's up?
Hey, hold on. Nobody's making rounds over here?
This controls all the cell doors.
I will be sure to get on the game so that you don't just unload on this dwarf. Let's see. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Even temporary transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in the logbook. Ensure that the logbook is available and cell with seeing data. Okay. Lock key. Alright. Oh, hello. Escape plans. When you hear the alarms in the courtyard tonight, make a break for the front gate. Jump from the bridge and swim to the sewer entrance. You won't get another chance now that the Empress's assassins escaped. Watch out for the rats. Royal protect his neighbor.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. I don't need shit.
Who? Dave and breaking in. I wasn't aware that would be considered a problem. Like, come on. Come on! Okay, because I need to find out what cell Lizzie is in so I can use the controls to, like, open up the cell where I'm not allowed to visit.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Oh, is this still the restricted wing? That's kind of lame. Well, now that I know that, be sure to fucking freeze time first. I can do that. Whose escape plans are these? See? Perfect. Corrupted bone charm. Oh, wait, no, it's just a bone charm. Healthy appetite. Neato burrito.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
No, stupid goddamn.
I think I know what I need to do to get that other bone charm that I was having such trouble with.
Dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? Another night, another patrol with me.
Guardsman. Just a normal day.
Only prison personnel beyond this point. No exceptions.
You got it, my guy. I ain't got a problem with that. Let's go into the yard.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
What? Why aren't people making rounds?
Let me know if
That's
you want
all.
to gamble on the hounds again.
Alright. How you doing? Okay, so I want to go that way. Okay.
The sound she made, it was like, don't. Not until the overseer finishes. I don't want to think about it.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, I am the overseer. I oversee.
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
No, we'll keep that. I am glad to hear it. Whenever I'm not doing the rolling, whenever it just rolls automatically for me because the timer is out, I get a significantly better number. Every time, no exceptions. Okay. Okay. So here's how this has to work.
Find the outsider. Guard.
What? Okay, it just didn't choke him. You saw that the plan would have been perfect. You saw it. Like you saw what I was going for. I was right up on him. I couldn't have been more up on him unless I was riding his dick.
The Cold Ridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
Really need to make sure that no one finds him. He'll be fine right there. Same with this fella. He will be fine right here. Yeah. We're gonna save one more time, but in a new save, just in case. We ain't experimental.
To kill their own.
Service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death.
You guys are welcome. Don't everyone thank me all at once. Good thing he was wearing a helmet. Just not sure where to hide him. You're fine. I'm sorry, did someone fucking shoot at me? Oh, this is a way that I could have gotten in. Ow. Like if I wasn't dressed as an overseer.
Help me out!
Oh, sorry. You're fine, and you're welcome. It was sneaky time anyway.
Just give me the one chance. I'll never ask anything again.
And still crying about the duty roster? Yes, there's no doubt.
A25, A24.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice. Visitors who have transferred from Section B will be observed.
I think that's her. Hello. Wow. That guy had no peripheral vision. I'm not like upset about it. But wow, you know? Well, he didn't have any peripheral vision. He got no vision.
Lizzie's tried.
C28. Alright. So C28, D21.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey is certified it is free of any hereditary
That's a blueprint, so A25. Okay, so someone in the comments, write down A25
Blood from the eyes.
and D21 before I forget.
I didn't know she had it.
Thank you.
Why'd she take my money?
Why are you like this? Okay. And then there's a locker over here, which I'm assuming I can reach via these stairs. C28 was the only one I wasn't worried about because it's like showing on my map.
He's not in his cell.
Check the log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals.
This never happened under the Empress.
Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspections with the Royal Protector trailing after her.
I wish we'd taken care of him. He knows our faces. He could come back any time.
Yeah, how dare you be helpful and do the exact thing that I asked. Okay.
Someone's supposed to. The prisoner in cell A14's been telling stories again.
What was it this time?
Claims he overheard one of the others talking, planning an escape.
No, I caught on, but
Started
like
shouting
still
at
it's
the
like
guards.
He'll report anything.
confusing me.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back to the thing. There's the control system.
You're such a chopper.
I mean, I might. Let's give it a save.
It's hard to say.
Just me, friendly neighborhood overseer.
Head directly across the yard and through the door. Interrogation. Don't forget, the rest of the
Right. Stupid goddamn numbers. Oh, God. That's right.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Please, not now.
Not a single one of you ever almost caught the Empress, or the guy who killed the Empress. Come on. Okay. So,
Make a pass over here.
okay, that's how it works. A 25.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
D21. And now C28.
Better make a pass over here.
Rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight? Nobody's making rounds over here?
To
You're making a huge mistake. I've embarrassed him. I've got all your names. Morgan and Taylor, Cooper and Watkins and Mindy. They'll go into a signed, notarized deposition. I've sent word to the law precinct's office. Now that you understand that I can prove to you, it's almost laughable. Think about it. You're signing your own name. Out of here.
It's really funny. That's the barrister that we caught alive. That's a good one. That's really good. Smoke break.
The Sokolov radio interdiction device, or ARC pylon, is for use only by personnel trained in proper...
Duffel dust.
Not me.
Modern incarceration technology. Boring. Prisons of the Isles. Ethical experimentation. Experimental forming being tested right here in Calder Prison. A mixture of the prison guards called choke dust, which is normally capable of rendering prisoners vulnerable for a few moments. However, this new formula has the potential to make the victim forgetful as well. It's as if once breathed in, the dust causes an acute temporary stupor. Well, ain't that just the bee's tits?
One chance. I'll never ask anything again.
Right back. BoomJam.
This better be worth it.
Clogs toilet. Greater damage, but slower. It's really not worth it. Yeah, not important.
I'll have to carry her out.
Just cough up bugs. Damn.
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them.
I'll flush you out.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
Oh, I'll find you. Can't stay hidden forever.
They must have found someone knocked out.
I'll find you.
They have very few regrets.
When I
It's
find
alright.
you, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Bitch, I can stay hidden forever.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Do you know that, or do you think it?
I know you're
Yeah,
somewhere
those two got
around.
found.
You won't stay
Oh well.
long.
Okay. Gonna take another save.
Oh, I'll find you. Someone help me out.
Okay, this is the limit.
Take out his legs.
That's what I was trying to find out. Was where the edge of the non-magical effect was. Okay. I mean, to be fair to me, those guys were basically always going to be found. I didn't really have anywhere to put them.
Oh, I'll find you.
Well, no, because I've got this
Can't
person
stay
in my
hidden
hands.
forever. I know you're somewhere around here.
Do you?
I'll flush you out.
Rude.
Clear the line!
Rude. Okay. That didn't work. New idea. I know where the non-magic effect starts, but I think I can still teleport into that zone. So as long as I'm fast and clever, I should be okay. Should be.
I know you're here.
So he's looking that way.
You won't stay hidden for long.
He's looking that way.
I'll find you.
Ooh, okay.
I'll find you, you hang.
Where are you?
Oh wait. I'm going about the solo. I would hop the wall and bail if it let me jump on this fucking pipe. There we go. Ooh, sucks to be that guy. Doubt I'm a master assassin.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Yeah, fuck this.
Let's go.
Peace out. Pretty sure I got everything I wanted, so. Yep, I even got most of the coin. Check that out. No one saw a thing. Stop the execution of the guard who helped Corvo. Excellent work, me. Draper's Ward, the dead eels. With Lizzie Stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor to Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled
Must've.
and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today, it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But
I'm
I need
fine.
that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Baffle dust. Excellent. That sounds awesome. Damn. Whatever.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Well, that's fun. Guys, why did this have to come to violence?
Somebody get over here!
I know I shouldn't just be standing here watching, but
Get a gaff! Somebody give me a hand!
it was too enticing not to. I forget I was ever here. But no. I just wanted to try out my new stuff. Yeah, they must have known that the cell was opened or something. That's the only reason they could have possibly gone after me earlier. Do it. I myself have some cold tea right here. I know, I'm quite happy. I don't need capacity as much as I need goddamn sleep darts. I feel much better.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal
I
went
love
dry.
tea.
It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Okay. Well, that's really their business, not mine. So.
Breaker's Ford ain't yours. We got here first. Bring out the geezer. We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving. When's your old man coming out to fight? We've been making something for you, little eels. What's the matter? Too much knitting to do? Drop it! To the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks. Come on and fight. Or are you too busy making dresses? Let's see what's inside. Come on, let's get this guy. I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you open. You'll sleep in the river mud Somebody get tonight. over here.
Damn. The Hatters didn't stand a fucking chance. They got fucking wrecked. Why are you guys acting like you didn't just kill those guys? All pretending you're looking for someone who did it. Fuck you. Someone's sneaking around. You don't know that. You fucking... People are dead because you guys fucking killed them. Whatever. I ain't got time for assholes. Hello. Shivering silhouette. Enemies have a high chance to miss ranged attacks. You are more visible to enemies. Oh, no. I'm definitely gonna go after that rune. I just... wanted to make sure that I got this bone charm, because the bone charm was closer, frankly.
You up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear me?
Are you missing something, little eels?
I got a little something for you. Might burn a little, though.
Chlamydia?
Drive her back into the river!
Draper's Ward is our place now.
I just wonder if they're actually gonna fight or they're gonna talk. Okay, they're fighting.
You fight for shit!
Choke on this!
You're no scrapper!
See, I figured that's what you were going for.
Come on, let's get this guy. Wheels.
You know, sometimes you just gotta let... You just gotta let them fight it out. They'll feel better once they get it all out of their system.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was... Hammers? Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open? Explosives.
Good thing I had just put on a rune that helped me take more fall damage.
You mean you haven't even tried it?
What do you think I am? Stupid.
I mean, I kind of think you're stupid. I love doing that. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, it needs a key. Okay. Garish flower. Or oxrush flower. I still don't know what collecting the whale eye and that hat was for. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed-upon location in the hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing, and I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. If some unlucky localist stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings. As I've said above, your fortune, poor fortune will find you, but more importantly, this is intended for delivery for the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you're in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. Damn! What a guy. I hope his luck improves. Now that he's given me what I want. Okay. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I wonder where the key to this safe is. Said he dragged it up from the river mud. So around here somewhere, right? That's the presumption.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
You killed those people. The nerve of these guys pretending that some prowler is sneaking around. I believe it's called the Dead Eels. Yeah. The nerve, though. Can you believe it? Pretending that someone is sneaking around killing their guys. Like, we literally watched them kill each other. My God. Kids these days. Yeah, no respect. I gotta say, Dowd's night vision is less harsh on the eyes. Like, Corvo's wasn't too bad, it's just the yellow was a little much after a while. But this, like, cool blue that Dowd has. That said, the items don't stick out as much as they did for Corvo. Hello. Copper wire. Choke dust. Coins. My choke dust brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, how'd I get here? Damn right. How'd I get here?
It's over.
Just make it quick. Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
I can't. There's something wrong in there. Feels like I'm burning inside. Kill me if that's what you want.
Find me when you can walk. You owe me a proper fight.
That was a pretty cool exchange.
Someone wants to get hurt.
Very much so. That's why I'm not gonna kill him. Or let him get killed.
I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
Okay.
If you're here to kill me, make it fast or get lost.
I can't give him anything, but I admire his attitude. He's just like, fucking, I can't die on my feet, but I will die with my dignity intact. Possibly. That makes sense. Jerome's Black Market. Hell yeah. What's up, Jerome?
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Well. Hey, a bone charm. Fuck yeah, I'll buy that. My man. Thanks, guy. Pretty cool. What was it? Nice. Just gonna...
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
I mean, I'm Dowd. He's not gonna stop me.
Rats crawling all over everything.
Rotten Tibian pears.
Half the
Yes.
city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
We'll be fine. Jerome searched for Oxfresh. Hello, Griff. Hope your business is going well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward's been dry for some time now, long enough for the prized Oxfresh to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them, but none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of Oxfresh to peddle, for a commission, of course. I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome. I remember Griff. Can I sell you some...
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months. Say, would you consider doing a job for me? There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
The best of Draper's Ward. All for sale.
Hey. You get Grandma to bed. Good night, Grandma. That. I'm gonna kill a man for him. I don't really feel terribly bad about it. I mean, I was told to kill him, so screw it. Getting paid, right? And I am an assassin. It's not like I have an empress who needs to, like, learn her morals from me or something. I ain't nobody's father figure.
The city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
That's the easiest money I ever made.
I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
Skinflint is dead.
Delightful. As agreed, your reward. Please, take your pick.
Okay. So were you ever able to find the location of that key? Senor Brendan?
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Forgot that I should drink water. Gotta hydrate. See, Dowd understands the importance of hydration. Key required. Like, yeah, I know. I don't know.
I can tell so much about a person by their clothes. Why the tail?
Note from Lady Boyle. My dearest friend, my costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. We're going to play a game with our guests, you see. I'm saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times which you have fallen, as you are my first choice to craft these costumes. I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps some of them will be of service, perhaps even be of service to you. Farewell, Waverly Boyle. Oh, well that's nice of her.
What?
I'd say I feel bad for killing her, but I don't.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah, are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Hey, it's Emily's doll. That's where she went. How did you get this stuff? Weird. I mean, I kill people for money, so, like, I'm not here to judge anybody.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
So here's the dressmaker, and you're telling me that somewhere around his apartment is a bush for Jesus. I can dig it.
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield...
Lizzie kept to a deal once she made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
Okay. These men will be loyal to Lizzie. Ah. Yeah, see, when I make a gallon of tea, I use, I indeed use the hot water, because my tea is powdered.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Pessimistic? So, here's a tree. Seriously, you guys are pretending that you didn't do all that killing just now. I'm furious.
This place is dead.
Looks like the dead eels are just better at this whole thing. They just appear to be better than the Hatters.
All these rats crawling all over.
Ingot. Hell yeah.
Half the city's dead. Maybe 3 more months. How did it pass
Wedding
me
band?
by? All the others down with the sun.
What wedding band? selling or letting go.
Half the city's dead. The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Alright, well. It's just as well that I have the thing that Granny's going to need from me, I guess. Excuse me. That I can't sell to this guy. Oh, I bet. It's Granny Rags. I have a job for you, dear. Birthday present, whatever. To the riverfront. She looks really punk. Like, I can appreciate that. Look how punk she is.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah. Even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Still see him squirming for air.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
The boss sound like a real delight, fellas.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge.
Mr. Hatt, there's been interesting activity since our raid on the dead eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield's been rooting out Lizzie's loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me look at her and just disappeared. Perhaps he'll know what to make of that.
He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Ah, the Archer Cameo. Trimble's Coin. Excerpt from a book on noteworthy intellectual figures. That is a long read. You know what? We'll read it. That's how we'll finish out the episode. Reading this book. Excerpt from a book on noteworthy intellectual figures. The halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy are thought to be spaces where thoughtful discourse and enlightened tolerance set the tone for debate and learning. It is believed that reason applies above all, and the passions of the greatest minds of the Empire are tempered by wisdom and custom. This is the commonly accepted vision of the place, and it is almost always accurate. Almost. Sometimes a protracted debate or disagreement can explode into conflict, and very rarely violence. Such was the case years ago in the month of Winds. A young apprentice named Piero Joplin ventured into strange new directions of research in the preservation of mortifying tissue, a field that brought him into frequent conflict with a student called Trimble. Joplin and Trimble often debated loudly long into the night, and the content of these arguments was well beyond the understanding of most people in the Empire, the author included. The rivalry between the two natural philosophers raged for months, but it is the climax of those events that prompts this writing. The two would argue deep into the night, the debates sliding into bitter personal attacks. At last they reached a terrible accord. Their mutual hatred culminated in a duel to the death with pistols. Under the gray sky of dawn, the greatest minds of the Empire of the Isles gathered in the courtyard in a fashion resembling schoolboys gathering to watch bullies fight. They used the wrong two. Can't believe that shit. Quiet fellows Joplin and Trimble accepted the ceremonial pistols, marked off the paces, turned, and fired. Each combatant fired round after round, shattering windows, chipping masonry, and splitting plaster. The closest shot to the mark was Joplin's, whose bullets ripped through the hem of Trimble's overcoat. It was clear that the dedicated study of the learned men had made for poor marksmanship. When all their ammunition was expended, both parties stood quivering with fear and rage, but unharmed. It was then agreed that the duel would be settled with a coin flip. A newly minted coin of the Empire was produced, bearing the face of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. As it was spinning in the air, Trimble called heads, the coin landed tails. Joplin was declared winner, and the feuding between the men ceased, and by the terms of the dispute, Trimble was forced to leave the academy. His studies left incomplete, whereupon a dignified silence returned to the halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Anything to smoke or eat?
Wow, Piero. This is what you're friggin' up to when I'm not paying attention to you? My god.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Missing the board party. Luxury. Sitting next to the river. Canal.
That was Brigmore Witch. You guys saw her, right?
All those fancy masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time in the world.
Drowning's worse.
Set on fire's worse.
Drown.
You ever see a man set on fire? What does he do? He jumps in the water.
Very funny.
I hear Lord Shaw's making his way to the party by boat, with only 2 bodyguards.
What? How do you hear things like that?
I have some connections.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
You don't have to fucking... Damn.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? Had that a bunch lately.
Yes, I will do that.
This is the second time
Jesus.
now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
That is accurate.
Blow off, chopper.
Oops. Oops. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I feel kind of still... I already killed someone, so it's not really a huge deal that I killed that guy, but that was embarrassing that it happened in that way. Well, there's a Weeper. I'm so fucking loaded up on elixir right now that I'm probably fine. Swift Stalker. If your weapons are sheathed, your speed is boosted. Oh, there. I know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. This will be a good thing to end the episode on.
You keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Why you gotta be so creepy, God? Found 10 bucks. His night vision is even worse underwater than Corvo's. Anyway, we're gonna call that an episode. I'd say we've done some good work here. I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.